this might be a little on the long side, but I can't explain what happened rationally. It's worth a read. I am not a spiritual person, nor do I believe in the paranormal, but 3 weeks ago my cat died in my arms. Our bond was remarkable. I found him as a kitten. He was crossing a dangerous country road, so I stopped, opened my door, and he just jumped into my lap and curled up there. I was his. I'm an animal lover and I've had special pets, but Solomon was almost like a familiar to me. We even had our special language. The week he died, he went missing on a Monday. I knew something bad had happened because he always came to me when I called him. I searched every square inch of my house, the woods and land around the house, and each neighbor's property for days. I even arranged to bring in search dogs. I'm telling you, if he was out there, I would have found him. I was devastated. Then Wednesday came around. By this time, most of the friends and family members helping me search were exhausted and losing hope. Can't lie, I was too. At dusk, I prepared to turn in. My body ached and my spirit was broken, but I was just so damn restless. So, setting out solo for the first time, I leashed up my dog and decided to walk the property one last time. And that's when he found me. I was losing light when I spotted him out the corner of my eye, sitting on the bank opposite the creek, a place I had already searched a dozen times. I called to him and he looked toward me, almost as if he was searching my face to make sure it was me before responding, and then literally bolted toward the house. Something was strange about this interaction, but we'll come back to that at the end. So I ran back up to the house, went down to the spot where I had seen him, and searched all around the woods with the light I had left. The entire time, though, I felt pulled toward the cellar, another place I had also searched many times, and in the cellar he was. I knew as soon as I started down the steps. He answered my calls this time, the way he always has, but he was not right. He could not move. It turns out he threw a saddle thrombus, cutting off all circulation to his hind legs and tail. Solomon could not walk, let alone move or sprint across acres to make it from his spot by the bank to the cellar in just a few minutes between these two encounters. He purred from the moment I picked him up until the very second he threw major clots to his lungs and brain. 3 hours later, he died in my arms. My Solomon found me in the beginning and he found me again at the very end. I cannot explain what I saw or how it happened. When I spotted him by the creek, I found it almost impossible to focus on his face, almost as if I was looking at a poor quality recording of him, and, more significantly, his eyes were completely black, not cloudy. His most distinguishing feature. Even the vet agrees that there was no way that it would have been physically possible for him to have run from the spot I saw him. I don't understand what this experience was, but I'm starting to believe that he found a way to come back to me as the end was nearing. I will never forget this moment.